What if I told you a pair of shoes could save someone's life?
2005, Soles for Souls have been distributing over 9 million pairs of new and gently worn shoes. The shoes have been distributed to people in over 125 countries, including Kenya, Thailand, Nepal, and the United States. Soles for Souls have been featured in Runner's World, Ladies' Home Journal, the National Geographic Green Guide, the New York Times. It has appeared on CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox, BBC, and CNN, and thousands of other religious outlets across North America. Soles for Souls facilities, the donations for shoes are used to aid the hurting around the world. Shoe companies, retailers, and individuals can donate footwear, both new and used.
Podoconiasis, also known as mossy foot, is a form of elephantiasis. It is prevalent in Ethiopia, Rwanda, Cameroon, Tanzania, and Guinea, particularly within barefoot agricultural workers. Tiny particles of silica penetrate the skin of barefoot farmers who walk volcanic soils. The body reacts as if a wound is present, causing massive swelling. This disease is preventable by wearing shoes.
Diabetes is a disease that affects how the body uses food for energy. It affects 13.6 million people across Africa and is expected to double that in the next 25 years. Diabetic foot infection can occur because diabetics cause poor circulation to the foot combined with a lack of pain sensation, leading to a non-healing foot injuries, usually ulcers. Untreated, these injuries can lead to amputation and sometimes death. Foot clinics are rare in developing countries. For example, in Senegal, there is just one foot clinic in the entire country of 4 million people. Socio-cultural practices of going barefoot contribute to the health problem. Adequate footwear can minimize the diabetic foot infection for their
Hookworm is an intestinal parasite that is caused by direct contact with soil contaminated with larvae or by ingestion of the larvae. It infects 1 billion people worldwide and is found in Europe, Africa, Asia, and South America. The larvae typically penetrate the skin of the legs or feet and travel in the venous system to the heart, and then to the lungs where they enter the airways. Next, they are coughed up into the throat and then swallowed. In the intestine, the larvae develop into worms that attach to the bowel wall and suck blood. Extraction of the eggs into the soil completes the life cycle. Hookworm causes anemia, abdominal pain, diarrhea, and weight loss. It can also cause growth retardation. The incidence of hookworm infection may be reduced by wearing shoes.
Tongiasis is a disease caused by a parasitic flea. Although rare in the United States, it is found in tropical Africa and is highly prevalent where people live in poverty. About 42% of Nigerian children are infected with tongiasis. This disease affects the feet because the sand flea is a poor jumper and therefore burrows into the skin of the host on the barefoot or toes. Painful swelling and the developing of a fibrous this follows. It may progress to the bacteremia, gangrene, tetanus, and death. The major risk factor for developing tongiasis is failure to wear shoes when walking in sand infested with fleas. The primary method of prevention is simply to wear some type of foot.
For every dollar donated, Soles for Souls will donate one pair of shoes to a needy child in Africa. The need is great, but you have the opportunity to help. What if I told you you could help millions of people? Here with more information is Aaron Matthews.
That's boo-boo.